What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel or if you've been checking out our content, we welcome you to subscribe. Otherwise, you can like, share, or comment down below. It helps our content get out to a wider audience, and we greatly appreciate the support. So for today's video, I wanted to follow up on the video we put out yesterday regarding real estate investment financing. Now, we just went over some basic information in terms of lender requirements, how to figure out your interest rate based on your credit score, interest rate adjustments, so on and so forth. But in today's video, we're actually going to be covering a lender where you could actually get financing from. Now, I noticed in the comment section, people were looking to see what the actual lenders are. So in today's video, we're actually going to be reviewing ACC Mortgage. Now, ACC Mortgage stands for All Credit Considered, and they're an alternative mortgage lender that's also certified as a CDFI, which is a community development financial institution. And they have a wide range of flexible lending programs. With some of their programs, you can qualify with a credit score as low as a 620. There's no debt to income calculation, no tax returns, no income verification. So let's jump over to the ACC website and I'll walk through their different lending programs. All right, so here we are on ACCmortgage.com now. They provide wholesale lending solutions. They are a U.S. Treasury CDFI certified. So they're certified by the U.S. Treasury, and they offer several different programs. They have a low credit score program, a second chance program. They also have residential and investor programs. We're going to get through all of those in just a second. But here are some of the highlights, right? You can get up to 85% bank statement lending, interest only jumbo products, no income verification investments, up to 90% purchase money, 80% ITIN. Foreign nationals are also eligible in FICO scores as low as 620. Second chance lending, financing for investors to buy and sell, and consumer home purchases and debt consolidation programs. So they offer a wide variety, not just investment real estate. If you're looking for owner occupied real estate, you could definitely check out ACC Mortgage, and they're licensed in the majority of the states. Now, right here, they have a map of all the states where they're licensed, and currently it's Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Nevada, New Jersey, North Carolina, Oregon, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Washington. So that's going to be the majority of the country where they actually have a presence. They do have the licensing details right here. If you care to know what their NMLS license is in each state, they have all that information right down here. All right, so first I wanted to go over their Dscr program, which is debt service coverage ratio. So this is going to be for investors, right? Up to 80% LTV, which is loan to value, no income verification, 660 minimum score, a DSCR greater than 0.75. They do cash out up to 65% to $1 million, and you must have 6 months of reserve. This is what we were talking about in the previous video about the PITIA, which is the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So they want to see that you have at least 6 months in reserves after you put down your down payment in closing. So this program right here is going to be for investors. Now, they actually give you their requirements. In terms of documentation, there is a personal guarantee required for loans titled in the name of an LLC or corporation. And then in terms of credit, trade lines reporting for 12 plus months or 2 trade lines reporting for 24 months, all activity within the last 12 months. As we mentioned, 6-month reserve requirement and funds for down payment and closing. And those must be sourced or seasoned for 60 days. One thing I will mention is that if you're a first-time real estate investor, you're not going to get up to 80% LTV. As a matter of fact, the max that you're going to get as a first-time real estate investor is 65% LTV. And I know that just from my conversations with some of the lenders here. So this particular program is allowing you to be eligible for a mortgage just based on your personal and or business bank statement. So you can get up to 90% LTV, 24-month bank statement program with personal business bank statements. They could do either your P&L or expense factor. And this is for prime Prime, Second Chance, or even Itin program. You can use your bank statements to qualify for loans up to 3.5 million, cash out up to 1 million, and this is available for interest only, adjustable rate, as well as fixed term. So this is a great program where they're basically just using your bank statements to underwrite you, so your personal and business bank statements. So next I wanted to go over the Second Chance program. So this is for owner occupied type of real estate. So up to 80% loan to value, 620 minimum credit score. Here they are looking at your debt to income. So one thing you have to realize is that for owner occupied real estate, usually they're going to be looking at your debt to income because, you're using whatever your income source is to cover the debt service. So your debt to income is going to be a factor when it comes to owner occupied. But with investment real estate, they're looking at the income that's generated. They're using the Dscr. So they're looking at the income generated from the property versus what the cost of servicing that debt is. So it's a little bit different with owner occupied. They will be looking at your debt to income, but 50% debt to income is higher than traditional or conventional mortgage lenders. Usually they're going to be around like 43%. And then bankruptcies, foreclosures, and short sale. So none within the past 24 months. And you're only going to need 3 months of PITI post closing. So this is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Next up, I wanted to go over their foreign national program. So this is for foreign nationals only. You can purchase or refinance up to 65% loan to value. And this could be for owner occupied, second homes, or even investment homes. And the money for the down payment must be in country for at least 30 days. So this is a very great program for people who are looking to get a mortgage and they're a foreign national. They also have the Itin mortgage program up to 85% loan to value, 55% max debt to income. You could use your passport, Itin card, or driver's license is required. 15% down payment, gifts are allowed, and they will require 3 months of current bank statement. So this is another program for people who are looking to finance. Lastly, I wanted to go over their jumbo mortgage program. So they have loans up to 3.5 million, up to 90% LTV. So if you're looking for high value real estate, this is an option for you as well. One of the interesting things about ACC Mortgage is that they have this quick pricer, which you could actually see which programs you're eligible for. So right down here, they have all of the different programs. So you could select different information in terms of what you would want. So let's say you only want to do like a debt service coverage ratio. You select that. You select whether it's a purchase or refinance. Let's just say purchase. And then here, let's select investment. You can select the property type. So let's just do a single family house, and then the state. So I'm in Maryland, so I'm just going to select Maryland, and let's go with Montgomery County. Loan amount, let's say 300,000. LTV, let's say 80%. FICO score, let's say 780. Dscr for the rental property, let's say it's a 1.5. Not a foreign national, not a ITIN, but let's go to self-employed and then hit see results, and it'll tell you exactly what you qualify for. So the eligible program would be the debt service coverage ratio, 30-year fixed, 5.625 rate, 0 points, max loan amount up to 1.5 million. The max LTV is 80%. And so if you click right here, this will basically show you the eligibility results. And so all of these check out. Now there's other information that they're actually going to confirm when you go through the full application, the number of reserves, the residual income, qualifying residual income, so on and so forth. So to get that max LTV, you're going to want to be over a 740. And this is what we talked about in the previous video. To qualify for the lowest rates, you want to be over a 740. And then this qualifies for 80%. Their DSCR, as you can see right here, is greater or equal to 1. So that's actually pretty low, because that's basically meaning that your rental income is exactly what the monthly service debt payments are. So a lot of other lenders, they're looking at 1.2. Right here, they have the highlights of all of the different program requirements. We just went over most of this, but if you want, you could take a look. I'll post a link in the description of the video so you can get more information on these programs. All right, so let's recap. So ACC Mortgage, which stands for All Credit Considered, is a certified community development financial institution by the Treasury Department. They're also a non-traditional mortgage lender. They have very flexible products, whether you're looking to be a real estate investor or if you're just looking for an owner-occupied real estate financing. They have solutions institutions that fit all different criteria. They do have a second chance program where you could qualify with as low as a 620 credit score. They also have a debt service coverage ratio program where you're qualifying based on your credit score. There's no income verification, there's no seasoning of funds, there's no debt to income qualification. You're just putting down your down payment as well as 6 months of reserves, and you have to meet the credit requirement. Now, the minimum for the Dscr program is a 680, but remember, you want to be over a 740 to get the lowest rate and get the maximum loan to value. But anyways, you guys can check out all of their programs. I posted a link in the description of the video. That's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.